Hey guys, Drifter here. Today I've got good news for any of you that live in or around San Francisco. I'm going to be having a San Francisco fan meetup today, as in this very day that you're watching this video. I'm planning a fan meetup in San Francisco. It's a little bit last minute, and I prefer to give a bigger warning than this, and I prefer to do fan meetups on the weekend, but my trip to San Francisco is a little bit last minute, and there's only one day and one opportunity that I'm going to have to meet fans, so I'm going to keep my promise to all of you and do fan meetups every time I go somewhere new. So I'm going to San Francisco for a Far Cry 3 Primal thing, but before that I have a little bit of time to come out and meet and greet, and I decided the best place to do it was across from Ferry Plaza at Justin Herman Plaza. It's a public park, very easy, should be well lit at night, plenty of space, and it's open and welcome to anyone. I'm going to go ahead and cut to Google Maps right now so I can show you exactly where it is and give you some more details. Okay, so right now you're looking at my desktop, and the place that I've chosen to meet is at Justin Herman Plaza. It's in the middle of a public park, and it's really close to Ferry Plaza over here, where the BART stops, the tram stops, ferries come in and out, and some locals told me that this is one of the most accessible places in San Francisco. In a bigger picture you can see it. I guess it's North Island. I'm not familiar with the geography of the area, but we are going to be meeting at Justin Herman Plaza at 6:30 p.m. local time. And the idea is, you see this big crazy statue thing over here? The location that I've got picked out is, if I'm not mistaken, right about here. There should, yeah, this looks right. This nice area where we have these steps right below the big 1915 clock tower building with the large, I guess you would call that art on the left. This is a nice big open public area that's lit at night. It's close to malls, shopping centers, and everything, and you are one and all welcome to come. I'm going to be standing right in the middle where this lady, who may or may not be tripping balls, is sitting right there. I'm going to be wearing my bright blue drifter jacket. It's got yin-yangs on it. It says drift. It's super bright blue. I'm like over 6 foot tall. I stand out. I should be easy to find, and I'm going to be meeting from 6:30 p.m. until 7:30 p.m. I'm going to be there for about an hour, and then I'm going to have to go get some dinner. But yeah, 6:30 p.m. local time. One and all are welcome to come. You have the address right here. It'll be down there in the description of the video, and of course it's really close to Ferry Plaza, so I assume that many of you know where that is. So I'll say it one more time. It's 6:30 p.m. local time in San Francisco. That's when we're going to be doing the meetup at Justin Herman Plaza at the location that I indicated in the clip right there. I tried to make it as specific as possible, and I have the time and address down there in the description, so hopefully everybody can make it. It should be pretty accessible via BART or via traveling or foot or anything like that. I try to make it as open and public as possible. But speaking of open and public, anybody is welcome to come. This is not a ticketed event. There's nothing you have to pay for. There's no age limit. If you're young, if you're old, if you're a male, female, anything you want to do. I'm not selling anything. I'm not hucking anybody. I'm not going to push anybody away. It's open to one and all. I'll probably film a little bit, so some of you guys might end up in a YouTube video when I document my trip to San Francisco. But if you don't have a problem with that, then I say you should come on down and say hello. Unfortunately, I'm not going to have any gifts to give away. Typically, I like to have nice stuff to give away, but the trip was really last minute, so I kind of sort of don't have anything. Got a lot of stuff I could bring pens and stuff, and I'll sign anything you want, and maybe some other YouTubers will be there. I don't know. I will definitely find out. You'd be surprised who shows up at fan meetups. I get some other people coming in for backup. Guys, that is all. Sorry it's last minute, but I hope as many of you as possible can make it. Please do, so I can say hello, meet, greet, film, everything. And if you enjoyed this video, or if you're coming to the meetup, don't forget to like, favorite, and subscribe. Oh yeah, one last thing. Follow me on Twitter, guys, because, you know, when I'm traveling out of state, I sometimes get out of control. Sometimes traffic jams, sometimes taxis, sometimes something bad happens. If something goes tits up, you will know about it first on Twitter. Drifter out.